I am an authenticated user and I am on the page of my virtual assistant, a chatbot that answers questions and that needs to be trained with content. One of the ways I can upload content is through my Google Drive. Now I will describe the process known as knowledge base upload. In order to allow my assistant to answer questions about topics it does not know, I can upload documents from my Google Drive. I click on Add Source and then Google Drive. With the Start button I start the OAuth authentication process in which the PewPow application asks me for permission to view and download all files in Google Drive. After authentication I have access to my Drive folder. I can navigate between files and folders. I select the folder or file of interest. I click on Process. The content of the file is processed by the PewPow application to provide information to the virtual assistant that will use the content to answer questions. In this section, I see the uploaded file that was used to train my virtual assistant. I can download the file or delete it. If I go back to the knowledge base section, with the Logout button, I remove the permissions to the PewPow app. To access the contents of my Drive folder again, I have to repeat the authentication process. After describing how the Auth Drive read-only authorization is used, I will now explain some technical details. In the navigation bar, you can see the application domain that corresponds to the application name in the Auth consent screen. In this section, you can see the client used by the PewPow application to manage the OAuth authentication flow.